Focus Today continues now with the latest report on the second Indonesia-Africa cooperation, which has officially started today. At the opening, President Joko Widodo highlights SDGs target as top priority at the forum. To know more on this, TVRI World reporter Shafira Junior will be sharing the updates from the forum. Hello, go ahead, Fira.
Hello there, Siska, reporting live from Nusa Dua, Bali on the second Indonesia-Africa Forum 2024. We know that this forum stands as a beacon, as a renewed partnership between Indonesia and African continent. We will start with the first news. At the second Indonesia-Africa Forum currently held in Nusa Dua, Bali, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo delivered 4 points related to the forum. Let's have a look. In his speech at the opening of the second Indonesia-Africa Forum, or IAF, before the joint leaders session, President of the Republic of Indonesia, Joko Widodo, emphasized that all leaders gathered at the forum aim to create positive change in a world full of challenges, whether it is challenges related to economic slowdown, unemployment and inflation that have not improved, as well as ongoing geopolitical tensions that have caused many deaths and disrupted global supply chains. President Joko Widodo also emphasized 4 points regarding the forum. First, the achievement of the SDG targets must remain a key focus of global development, aligned with national and regional development priorities, including Africa's 2063 agenda and supported by multi-stakeholder partnerships. Second, Indonesia is committed to be a part of a global solution to defend the interests of the Global South as well as the bridge builder in fighting for equality, justice, and solidarity in accelerating the achievement of the SDGs. Third, Indonesia is ready to partner with anyone, especially with the African region, as the key to the global development agenda. Fourth, global solidarity needs to be revived to increase South-to-South cooperation, to increase North-to-South cooperation, so that we can complement each other, can work hand in hand in overcoming global challenges. President Joko Widodo added, in the same spirit, next year, Indonesia will host the Platinum Jubilee of the Asian-African Conference, commemorating the 70th anniversary of the Asian-African Summit. One of the 4 points delivered by Indonesia's President Joko Widodo is the unwavering commitment to the SDGs. Let's take a look. At the second Indonesia-Africa Forum, currently held in Nusa Dua, Bali, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo delivered 4 points related to the forum, one of which is the achievement of the SDG target must remain a key focus on global development, aligned with national and regional development priorities, including Africa's 2063 agenda and supported by multi-stakeholder partnerships. President Widodo stressed that the achievement of the SDGs must remain a central focus in global development strategies. These goals, adopted by the United Nations, aim to address critical issues such as poverty, inequality, climate change, environmental degradation, and peace and justice. The President's call to action underscores the need for sustained effort and innovation to meet these ambitious targets, which are vital for fostering a more equitable and sustainable world. A pivotal element of the forum was the discussion on Africa's Agenda 2063, a strategic framework for the continent's socio-economic transformation. President Joko Widodo's acknowledgement of Agenda 2063 highlights Indonesia's support for Africa's ambitious vision and the importance of forging partnerships that can drive mutual progress. The alignment between Indonesia's development goals and Africa's Agenda 2063 reflects a shared commitment to address global challenges through collaborative approaches. Next, we have some updates. The Director General for Asia Pacific and Africa of the Indonesian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Abdul Qadir Jailani said that the total commitment value of cooperation between Indonesia and African countries at the second Indonesia-Africa Forum 2024 has climbed significantly to 3.5 billion US dollars. Let's take a closer look. Before on the first day, the Director General for Asia Pacific and African Affairs of the Indonesian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Abdul Qadir Jailani said that the total commitment value of cooperation commitments between Indonesia and African countries at the second Indonesia-Africa Forum in 2024 has climbed significantly to 3.5 billion US dollars compared to the first forum in 2018, which generated 568 million US dollars. Abdul stated the increase in the number of cooperation commitments is a strong testament to the trust between Indonesia and African countries. The second IAF has achieved several notable milestones, including the signing of several memorandum of agreements. These include the collaboration between PT PLN and TANESCO Tanzania for the development of geothermal energy, a master agreement on health technology transfer cooperation between Biopharma and Atlantic Life Sciences Ghana, and a letter of intent or LOI between PT Dirgantara Indonesia and AD Trade, which facilitates the purchase and maintenance of aircraft by Congo and Senegal. The second IAF held from September 1st to 3rd, 2024, with a high-level forum on multi-stakeholder partnerships. Abdul added, the second IAF is a follow-up to the first IAF that took place in 2018. The second IAF brings together over 1,400 participants, including heads of state, ministers, entrepreneurs, and academics. This forum also serves as a platform for creating partnerships in four main sectors of cooperation: energy, food security, health, and minerals. And today, the Minister of Communication and Informatics of the Republic of Indonesia, Budi Aris Setiadi, meets with the Egyptian delegation to discuss about the cooperation in the fields of technology and digitalization. Let's take a closer look. The meeting between the Minister of Communication and Informatics of the Republic of Indonesia, Budi Aris Setiadi, and the Egyptian delegation is one of the key agendas in the high-level forum on multi-stakeholder partnerships and the second Indonesia-Africa Forum. The focus of the meeting is to strengthen cooperation in the fields of technology and digitalization. Minister Budi said this meeting is part of efforts to strengthen bilateral relations and develop strategic cooperation in technology and digitalization. Budi stated that discussions will cover various aspects of digitalization, including internet access equity and how digitalization can drive economic growth and national progress. We still have an update for you. This year's Indonesia-Africa Forum marks a pivotal moment in Indonesia's international relations, focusing on fostering stronger economic and diplomatic partnerships with African nations. The forum is not just about discussions. It's about action, paving the way for transformative projects and initiatives that could reshape relations between the two countries. The Indonesia-Africa Forum held in Nusa Dua Bali is a two-day event. The Indonesia-African Forum held in Nusa Dua Bali is an event aimed at deepening ties between Indonesia and African countries. With a focus on trade, investment, infrastructure development, and capacity building, this forum is a critical platform for both regions to collaborate on shared challenges and opportunities. Speaking at the press conference on Monday, Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi emphasized the importance of unity and collaboration among developing nations. Retno highlighted that Global South has been disproportionately impacted by global economic challenges. Indonesia, recognizing its leadership role, has taken significant steps to assist those in need. One such effort is the distribution of vaccines to 41 African countries, demonstrating Indonesia's commitment to support global health and solidarity. These initiatives underscore Indonesia's dedication to be a catalyst for positive change within the Global South, working towards a more equitable and resilient global economy. And those are the updates that we have for now on the second Indonesia-Africa Forum held in Nusa Dua, Bali. I'm Safira Junior, TV iWorld. We hope you're doing great. Back to you now at the studio. Siska.
Thank you, Shafira Junior, for your comprehensive reporting there from the IAF 2024 in Bali. We look forward to more of reporting from you and the TVRI World team. Until then, take care. Thank you, Fira.